Okay, boys and girls, I'm not a big fan of filming myself, but what I've done in preparation for this is I have my gloves on both hands so that I don't sweat in my camera. It's a very nice camera. And let's see, I'm going to do these stairs, and my intent, in spite of having very sore legs, I decided it would be a good idea for me to go jogging yesterday. And I jogged 1.37 miles, and I haven't done that in a considerable amount of time. I'm going to attempt, while filming, I can do it without the handrails. I have done it once, without using the handrails at all, a total of 69 floors. What will complicate things just a little bit is I will not have both hands available to swing the way they swing when you walk and when you do things. So, 23 floors, taking the elevator down, rinsing and repeating, and doing the whole thing again. For a total of 3 heats, total of 69 floors, lots of calories burned, excruciating agony, all that good stuff. Stuff that makes life worth living. Anyways, I shall set about this, and I don't have my hearing aids on, so I might have a hard time controlling the volume of my voice. Okay, let's go. Wow, this is a bit trickier. I'm going to narrate a little bit to try to make this slightly more interesting, because this will be the most boring video you have seen in your entire life, most likely. And you'll notice that I'm in no interest of breaking any speed records. If you've made that observation already, you are very keen. No handrails. And usually by the 3rd floor, I've commenced huffing and puffing, and wow, my legs are sore. Okay, first, number 3. My first attempt at doing this ended in failure because my camera crapped out and I was using one handrail. I have 14 floors to go and the battery died. First 4. So I tried again with the same crummy camera, and I wound up going to the 5th floor. This was after making sure I had a full charge. They were doing a construction or some sort of project right here. You can see the remnants of it, but I was stopped right here. First 5. And anyway, I went downstairs and I said, I'll try the east wing. I've never done the east wing before. Well, that one only goes to a 5th floor. First 6. So that didn't work out very good, unfortunately. And there the red thing appears to be a lid. And another red thing. First 7. It is rather warm in this stairwell. I hope I don't get too thirsty. I will be sweating buckets by the time I'm done with this. First 8. I'm afraid I'm not an especially exciting and interesting person. First 9. So I'm not particularly adept at finding new and exciting things to say, although I can write a mean editorial and sound surpassingly more intelligent than I actually am. But how smart are you to take a $150 camera, first 10, up a bunch of flights of steps, when any sane human being would take an elevator? Because it's there. First, 11. Just check and see if you're paying attention. Wow. I didn't realize that was so loud. I heard that echo. Oops. I hope security doesn't come. First 12. Man, it's really hot in this stairwell. On the weekends, I don't think they care to, whatever you call it, air condition this place, because nobody worth speaking of is here. First 13. Yeah, the mayor's probably having a picnic. Nice weather. We had to do a lot of work today. Evidently today, a big group of fine upstanding citizens decided to go gambling. First 14, and to place bets on a dog fight. So they got their sorry behinds arrested. And rightly so. Verse 15, and it is very hot. Ooh, I lost my balance. It is a bit trickier holding this camera at my chest level. It affects my going back and forth. I'm going to switch hands.